everybody, my name is Natalia Leigh and I'm the author of the young adult novels Highborn and Way of Spears, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my plans for Camp NaNoWriMo July 2017. Let's get started. So first things first, I'm sure you've noticed that I have a different background behind me, and that is because we are moving, and we haven't moved yet. We are moving this weekend. We should be all moved by the 1st or 2nd of July, and the space where I usually film is in the second bedroom, and I've been taking everything down in there. So I kind of threw this space together real fast. This is the master bedroom, and I just threw my lights back there and tried to make it look nice. So yeah, because my other room is in a state of disarray and I'm taking everything down. So you've probably seen the last of that gray bedroom with the Ohm painting behind me, and soon enough I will have a new filming location and an actual office to write in, and I'm really excited about it. So you will be able to see that new place here in a week or so. Alright, but you are here to hear more about my Camp NaNoWriMo plans. So I originally wasn't going to participate in Camp NaNoWriMo this July because July is very busy for me. Every year I seem to have a lot going in July. One of the reasons for that is that I have been in pet care and animal care for a long time, for quite a few years, and people like to go on vacation during the summer, which means that I have a lot of pet sitting clients. I have a big one, as you know if you've been watching my vlogs. I have a big pet sitting client that I'm just finishing with today. I'm meeting a new client tomorrow. I have 4 clients over the 4th of July, so I am just extremely busy over the summer months and July in particular. So I don't usually participate in Camp NaNoWriMo, but I saw a lot of people talking about it on Twitter, and there are some YouTube videos popping up, and I am recently getting back into my writing. I kind of took a week and a half off, maybe like 2 weeks off from my writing, and now I'm really getting back into it, and I want to finish this novel. I really think that participating in Camp NaNoWriMo will be a great way to track my progress, hold myself accountable, and have a really supportive community of writers writing with me at the same time. I always have this amazing community because of you guys out there, and I really appreciate it, but NaNoWriMo is just so special because everybody else is writing and panicking and struggling at the same time, and the camaraderie feels amazing, and that's one of the reasons that I love it so much. So let me give you a bit of information about where I'm sitting with my novel currently. So I calculated my word count today, and I am sitting at 52,801 words. So I am halfway done with it. I am working on chapter 16. I want to say I'm like a quarter of the way done with it, maybe getting into being about halfway done with chapter 16. And once I'm done with chapter 16, that means I have crossed the top of the mountain, because my novel is going to have 31 chapters, which means when I'm done with chapter 16, I only have 15 chapters left to go. So yes, I am working on chapter 16 right now. I definitely want to have that finished by the 1st day of July, hopefully sooner, so that I can get a head start on chapter 17. My cabin is already full, but the deal with that is that I have sent out a bunch of invitations, and not everybody has accepted them yet. So you can try to tweet me your username, because if the people that I already invited don't accept the invite, then I believe you can get in. If you are still interested in being in my cabin, go ahead and tweet me your username. You can tweet me at Natalia A. Leigh, and make sure that if you want to be in my cabin, you tweet me your username and you've created your writing project already, because if you haven't created your project, it won't let me invite you into the cabin. And then if any of the other people I invited back out, it gives you a chance to be in the cabin, which is awesome. So I believe my goal for Camp NaNoWriMo is going to be 30,000 words, which means on average I need to be writing about 1,000 words a day if I'm writing 7 days a week. And I'm not sure how that's going to go because of how busy I'll be. So if I can, if I have a really good writing day and I get a few thousand words out, that would be awesome, because then I could take a day or 2 days off from writing during the month. But I'm just going to have to see how busy I am and how many words I get written and that kind of stuff. But if I could write 30,000, then that would put me between 80 and 90,000 words, depending on how many words I write for chapter 16 in June. I am sitting at, like I said, 52,000 right now. So if I write 30,000 on top of that, that will leave me in the 80,000 word range, which is pretty good. But I don't think the novel will be finished at that length. If I could finish it in July, that would be fantastic. That is my hope. I'm not sure if it's going to work out that way. I don't want to push myself and speed through it. I definitely want to give my novel the time that it deserves and to work carefully and thoughtfully on it, but giving myself goals really helps me stay motivated. I work well under pressure. I don't work very well if I have no deadlines. So by setting a deadline for myself, there's something to be working toward. There's like a light at the end of the tunnel instead of just endless darkness. That sounds really bad when I'm talking about my novel, but by that I just mean that if I don't set a goal, then I could work on it for 10 years, you know? So I definitely want to get this novel finished sooner rather than later so that I can start editing it and sending it out to beta readers and doing all of the stuff I really enjoy. Writing the first draft is the hardest part for me. Well, and the outline. Writing the outline and doing the first draft are the hardest parts for me. So once this first draft is complete, it's gonna feel really, really great. So yeah, that is my plan for now for Camp NaNoWriMo. I'm really curious to see how many of you are participating. Please let me know down below if you're going to take part in camp this July. Let me know what you're working on, what your goals are, etc. And hopefully we can support each other throughout the month of July. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I am vlogging this week, so my vlog will be up sometime on Sunday. Again, this weekend will be very busy since I'm moving, so it might be late on Sunday, it might be early Monday morning, I'm not sure, but I'm going to aim to have it up on Sunday, fingers crossed. So next time you see me, I will probably have a new background and I'll be able to do like an office tour and a desk tour and all that fun stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it. So again, thank you so much for watching my video today, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!